What's up, everybody? Valley Lee Outdoors here. Over here getting ready to start me an official yard. Clearing out space right now. Just cleared out this one area. Still work to be done. Still got to go through, kind of try to level out some of these low spots, like right here. Clear out some of these shrubs that have been growing up. You know, rake out back behind this tree. Disinfect this dog house. There's a whole lot of little nuances of things that need to be done still, but this is kind of 2024. I'm trying to get some things going. You know, I'm gonna try to be more consistent on YouTube. I'm gonna try to start getting some more get a real program going. I'm not gonna be doing breeding after breeding, but I have one breeding plan for right now. Just did this chain setup. Right now I got Keno showing it off for me. He just traveled with me. What? Just simple. Quick link, swivel, quick link, bull snap. And we just got quick link, swivel. Nothing too extraordinary. But this pen right here, actually, this is where my childhood dog was. Old Cat. This doghouse, been here for as long as I can remember. It's a pretty nice doghouse. If you look on the inside, it's not even worn down too much. It's a little dirty, but it's still in good condition. We'll be getting another bulldog to put down here. I have have everything I need to set up another chain spot, but I'm not in no big rush. I don't want to put too much dogs on my plate all at once. So we're just getting one female bulldog. If you follow me on Instagram, you might already know how that dog looks. I'll be getting her from Mr. Rutan, same person I got Louis from. And I'll be starting my own program of Rutan line old Boston Bulldogs. There might be some outcrosses down in the future, but we'll just go by ear on that. That old Keno here, still trying to make a dog out of him. Still trying to make a dog out of old Keno. I like him as a dog, but I don't know about him as a hunting dog yet. We'll see. I ain't gonna lose hope in him just yet, but he is probably going to stay down here with my sister. She moved, and this is my father's property. Some of you may know my father passed away a little while ago, and my sister is deciding to move down here to continue to tend to his property. And I got the blessing before my father passed away to put some dogs down here. I got that same blessing from her, so we're gonna go ahead and rock and roll. You know, I don't really want to have too many dogs, just enough that I can work each one individually. I can do some breedings when I need to or when I want to. And yeah, we ain't just gonna go too crazy, but it's something I've been excited for. Old Keno. Old Keno. I've been doing a lot of work down here. I did some yard work just to help out since my father's not here. My sister and her husband have been maintaining the yard, but I need to do my fair share too. So I did some work down here today, raking up leaves, raked up half of this pen, and still got a lot more to do. I eventually plan on taking down this fence here, and doing a couple more chain spots back in that area down there, but I don't really want to get too ahead of myself. I'm gonna start out with this one bulldog, and I plan on keeping something out of this breeding that I got planned already. That should be happening this year. It is not with the dog that I'm ready to get, but it's with a dog that I already own. So plan on keeping either a nice female out of that, or a more bullier male, to kind of have both ends of the spectrum when it comes to males. And yeah, you know, just humble beginnings, man. We got a lot of work to be done down here still. A lot of work, but you got to make sacrifices. You got to work hard to achieve your dreams. Ain't that right, old Keno? Ain't that right, Keno? He mad at me right now because I got him on this chain. But yeah, man, I just humble beginnings. One chain spot got in, got another one pending, but I don't plan on putting that other one in until that breeding is done and that whatever pup I decide to keep out of that is old enough to go on a chain, and then that one will go in. Hopefully by then I'll have this fence either tore down and repaired or something along those lines. You know, I'm in Valley Lee. That's the name of my channel. This is the area that I spent a lot of time at as a kid, coming to see my dad. And, you know, I used to be scared coming out here. If you see it, ain't nothing but woods around. I used to be scared to come out here after dark, because I thought it was going to be wolves out here. But to my surprise, ain't never been an old wolf. Ain't never been a wolf down here. This shed here, I plan on using this, doing some repairs, and just using this to store some of my dog stuff, cages and all this extra stuff. But as you can see, got a lot of stuff that needs to be cleared out still. Pops kept everything that he thought might be of value. Got a lot of stuff that still needs to be cleared out. Some repairs need to be done to make this a little bit more efficient and sightly. But hey, so I'm gonna title this video Humble Beginnings. Everybody got to start somewhere. I ain't starting with a butt ton of money. I ain't starting with a whole lot of help. But you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Ain't that right, old Keno? But yeah, man, I'm pretty excited for this. The new pup should be coming next week or so. Should be going down there to get her. I was tempted to get her father also, but like I said, I don't want to overload myself with a whole bunch of dogs all at once, because I do not live here. This is somewhere I'm going to have to come through and maintain and everything off when I get off work or before I go into work and things like that. So yeah, this is just a good old 12-foot chain. It lines up with my county and state laws. Good doghouse up above the ground. It lines up with our county and state laws. You need to make sure when you're setting your yard up that everything you have set up is in line with your county and state jurisdictions, your county and state bills. Because even if you're doing everything right, they still got the power to come try to give you a hard time if everything is not up to par legally. You know, we just gonna be raising hunting dogs out here. There'll be mainly bulldogs, mainly old Bostons. You might see a couple of terriers come through here and there. You might see old hound dog if I get bored one day, but just mainly old Bostons. Even though it's not an old Boston in this video, it will be soon enough. But I'm ready to head on home. You know, head back to the family. Still got a lot of work to be done out here, cleaning up more leaves, filling in holes and things of that nature. So Valley Lee Outdoors out. I appreciate y'all for watching. And again, humble beginnings. Y'all have a good one, and happy Easter also. Tell them folks bye, Keno.